All right.
There you go.
Hi there.
Upstairs. Hey, how are you? Good, good. It's a beautiful house. Ooh.
How much is that guy? 12. $22. Hey. How are you?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Let me take this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is heavy. Okay.
I appreciate that.
I think you're using it. Do you want me to unplug it or just put some
We need to
on?
get to. Oh, here's linens. Thank you. Is this marked? It's not. Linens, pillows. Yep. Want a suit. This is great. Vintage Miamisburg. Westgate. Anything in the kitchen here?
I was one step too late.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, she was already.
That's a good price on that.
You remember your favorite Christmas present as a kid?
No.
Which I got.
So that's where.
I got the nativity. No, nativity was in the bedroom. We have to double check those for chips.
I got a coach just like that. Pretty good one, man. I love it.
Some wood planks there. Doesn't say. This is cool.
It's Chris Adams of Cincinnati Star 93.3. I'm here at the Western and Southern dedication of the
I was just about to ask if somebody had bought that.
Yeah, she just did.
Families have been counted.
It's giving creepy basement vibes.
Yeah, it is. Scary.
on your phone. What is that, camera?
It's a GoPro.
That's cool. Oh, Sandy. Oh, yeah, I know Sandy too. Yeah, I know Sandy for a long time. She set up that Springfield fairground. She's really nice. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm just gonna add to the pile here.
Those are great skates.
Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm jumping in here because there's some copywritten music in the background, but this fossil wallet that Jessica's looking right here, we actually sold this at our Whatnot live auction yesterday, and it sold for $11 plus shipping. In here, guys, with the copywritten music, but we did check the nativity scene and the accessory kit to make sure everything was intact. So we ended up paying a pile price for everything at $100. So I know I'm probably going to get the comment like, why would you get that nativity accessory kit at $35? And the reason I ended up pulling the trigger on it was I didn't really realize that it wasn't worth like that much. And, we'll probably get like 70, 80 shipped for it or something until it was kind of like too late almost. Like, we've held their inventory up. Other people couldn't buy it because, we had it off in a pile there. So with nothing being wrong with it, opening up and checking it out, I just figure it's better to go ahead, purchase the item, and, maybe only make like $5 or $10 off of it. This is, a company I've went to numerous of their sales and hope to do the same in the future. And they always hook me up. I mean, that's a great deal. $100 on everything here. So really can't complain. The nativity scene, again, the linens, those are going to be great. The skates, the wood plane, the holographic train. So many great items coming from this. Hopefully, we're going to be able to move all of this stuff. So we actually purchased all of this stuff this past Friday, so the 8th, I think that's what it was. And being that we've just purchased it on the 8th, we got it listed on the 9th. This is really the week that we have a really good shot at selling a lot of this stuff. And then afterwards, it'll be past like the USPS ship deadline. But we also ended up going to some thrift stores as well before heading to this sale. So I'll go ahead and share those with you now. Hey guys, so this was actually our first stop that day, and we ended up picking up 2 of these Margaret Furlong angels here, and they were each 99 cents a piece. We ended up selling both of them over the weekend, so super quick flip on these at $17.99 and $19.99 a piece. So here into the next store we go. And there was a new stock cart. It had been out for quite a bit of time, I'm guessing. But they had this kicker amphitheater speaker here, and you put your iPod in it. And they had it listed for, or priced at $9.99. And I think we can get around the $80 plus shipping price point for this. So as long as it works, some for parts units sold for around the $50 range. So I think overall, it's going to be a great flip. Hey guys, so I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. So if you don't know, I'm currently posting a video on this channel or the second channel every day all the way through Christmas Eve. You can check out the playlist at the end of this video or down in the comments below to watch all of the videos I've produced for Vlogmas so far. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different. Hey guys, so we got all these Whatnot orders here. This is a super busy day, and all this stuff was purchased for basically with the intention of listing it on eBay. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open these up real quick. We have a Whatnot show in a few hours, but we still need to list on eBay as well today. So I figured this would be like easy stuff. So this is in a poly bag, but under here is, so you guys know what's up with that, and you guys can make the determination in the comments if that's okay. This is Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'll put a comp up on the screen. I don't know how much I paid for it off the top of my head. This is a really like turn and burn unboxing here, guys. I think this one's 25 bucks or so. like on eBay. So I think I did pretty well on it.
It's a speed run. That's what you're doing.
This is interesting. Foam pellets.
Peanuts.
And I didn't have to dump those out, but I did. Whatever mess I make, I'm just gonna leave because I have to go edit a video still. I was outsourcing earlier. And then we have the Whatnot show at 4 p.m. And it's not a small one. All the stuff behind us and off to the side there. I think okay. It's a 64 game.
That was really safe packaging right there.
Wave Race 64, wow. Just to get to Wave Race. So I'm adding that to my collection actually. Because I did want a copy of Wave Race. Ho! I don't know why I bought this one.
Did you buy it or was it a...
This is a Nintendo... This is just one Nintendo Power. And I bought this for $5. And I think it still has the cards or something. I'm really confused. I'm going to have to go back through everything.
I wonder if that box that's in your hand right now is additional Nintendo Powers?
No. I already know what this is.
Gotta make sure it gets here safe.
That N64 cart, though. I mean, you can't get at them for underpacking it. So this is super cool. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's cool, though. I just a little, like, in this lighting, it shows everything. Like, it is unforgiving. This is what we're looking at with this championship scoreboard here. And what was kind of cool is you put the video game title in, so then you can have the highest scores and write that down. I didn't pay anything insane for that, so I think we're at a flippable if we decide not to keep it. It is super cool, though. I had intended to buy that for the barn. I just think it's a little rough for the barn. I think I want to have cool stuff to hang on the walls in here. Okay, so this is one. Oh, I bought these for the 2 Fight Night round 3s, I think, and it went super cheap. It included these 2 games. So we got 2 Fight Night round 3s over there. So far, not the most impressive random Whatnot pulls yet. So this came from an actual really good one. So, like, this is Final Fantasy IX, which I want to say is like $30. We're going to have to replace a couple pieces of this case, I think, to get full value for it. And I got it super cheap. I don't remember exactly what it was. This Frostbite here, I got pretty reasonable, and I think this is probably, what, a $25 game? Spider-Man here for the Atari. Private Eye here is a pretty good one, too. We do have this Minecraft story mode here, but this is the complete adventure for the Xbox One. And I know I got good deals on basically everything in this show. We got a loose disc, which this case doesn't actually fit anything. So, like, it's been rotating around in here. And I think
Got scratched up.
they have. I don't understand how this case is supposed to even work. It's not bad, though. It's a Blu-ray, thankfully. We did end up with... So, long story short, I was at a Goodwill, and I saw the Steelbook version of this for $4.99, and already people were going to start cringing. But the disc wasn't in there. So I went up. I've always been told to do this, and I've never done it. And I was like, hey, I don't know what you guys are doing with this case. It doesn't have the disc in it anymore. So, like, you know, they couldn't mark it down or anything. So he took the Steelbook away from me and threw it in the bins. Now I have the game, and I got it really cheap.
And no steelbook.
And no Steelbook. And that steelbook, I think it's like $75. Don't quote me. NBA Street here. It's a little rougher than I would have liked. But overall, I mean, I made some pretty good buys off of that sale. Then, holy moly. Okay, so there's multiple of these in there. Okay, so this was a freebie. And so, like, and I told them they didn't have to do anything, don't worry about it. But, like, there was a glitch. And something that obviously a bunch of people wanted. Nobody could bid except for my dollar bid. So I was like, man, I'll request a cancellation. Don't worry about it. So he threw in a VTech Bob the Builder game free. I mean, we'll toss it up somewhere. I don't know. That's funny because I used to flip VTech and Leapster stuff years ago on eBay. Because people, their kids would grow out of it really quick. But, you know, other kids wanted them. Their parents did, of course. So, like, you know, I was there to broker that deal. We got Daxter on the PS1 or PSP. Skyrim with map. So, I mean, it needs cleaned, but it's not scratched really. So that's good. It's not scratched until I scratch it.
Yet.
There's more in here. Oh, Super Nintendo game. D-Force. And then we got some Dreamcast games here. These are all like lot numbers or whatever. Championship Surfer for the Dreamcast and Sydney 2000 for the Dreamcast as well, which are in their original cases, just no manual.
Wow.
And that's, oh, I got these. We'll give them away on Whatnot. Last time, I just randomly grabbed one.
Oh, just put them over here.
And we gave it away.
Yeah.
We don't have to give it away this show. It could be this show. Why not?
One last box.
Okay, final box. This is the big one. Doesn't mean it's the best. I don't know. Like, wow. This is the culmination of probably a month worth of Whatnotting because I haven't been buying as often this past month. I love these. We need one of those machines.
I hate these.
Okay, so I already know this is $21.99 all day long on eBay. And then we got Digimon loose disc, rough though, so that's gonna have to go to the refurb pile, which sometimes happens. And like, I don't know. Oh, I know which show this was now though. So, I bought all this Power Ranger stuff for one money. It wasn't like, I think I paid like $40, which Jess is probably cringing. But whatever, this is gonna get pieced out. Oh, there's more Power Ranger stuff. Just walk with me.
Oh.
Let's go over to our random Whatnot shelf, and then it's gonna get sold on Whatnot again. That's called market inefficiency. We got this guy.
Aww.
Zero.
I love him.
This was a giveaway.
Was it?
Yeah, so we got this given away to us. We're burnt. I stretched it at the same time. Burned the budget.
Real fast.
Or Whatnot giveaways that they gave us. So all these controllers were like 4 for $20 essentially, I think. And there's a ton of NESs behind me, and that's why I bought these.
Behind the Brita filters over there.
Yeah, so I bought all these.
Just put them in over here.
For the moment. I just don't want to put them anywhere in the show prep area. We got Gex 3. This is going to be the longest segment ever. I guess I could edit it. Gex 3. Actually, clean disc there. We could list that right away. Thank God. Wild 9 on the PS1. But this is what we're looking at. Most of this stuff can get listed now, which is something. Do I keep this?
Comments decided.
Even with the...
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's getting listed, probably. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. We'll have another video either here on the Pro Flipper channel tomorrow. Make sure to check out the Vlogmas playlist. Really would appreciate you taking a look at that. Really helps support me when you watch all of these videos I'm doing for some reason every single day. Probably because I'm crazy. But anyways, gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.